There's been a lot of things that have happened with it, but one of the ones that I wanted to touch on was the AI generating about 3 million sexualized images in 11 days, of which 23,000 depict children, and how that is not okay, and how it's become a very big machine and thing that people can do like that, and we're giving creeps freedom to...
We're not giving.
Well, AI was created and, without laws to stop it, that's what I mean by that.
Well, there was no laws to stop it because they didn't think about the bad side. They didn't think about the extremes. They said, oh, this is good for people who want to figure out stuff, learn, and maybe generate something on their own, just be creative for free, and they don't have to worry about it, and they don't have to spend tons of money on it and things like that. But they forgot the other side of it. There's like fucking 16 different sides to a coin when it comes to this fucking people's society.
Hey,
You
Reddit,
never know what they're thinking.
What do you think about AI?
I can't tell Reddit right now.
Easy question.
I got banned again. So, again.
Let me ask AI how to get you unbanned.
Ask questions.
I ask questions. People don't like it when you ask questions. So, it's one of those things. And then...
pornography on there?
So what?
You said child pornography on...
Child pornography
it was, on it. Yeah, The Guardian was the article I pulled up. It was the Grok AI generated.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I knew about that, but at the same time, I knew I can't do anything about it because unfortunately, sick people are sick people. There's a lot of people that have these fucking dark fantasies they shouldn't have about things like that. But it's one of those things
of devil's advocate.
It would be devil's advocate, but it's still, you can't control people.
Well, at least these sick pieces of fuck are looking at fake generated images.
Yeah, but just like anyone else,
I know,
fantasize it enough. Guess what happens? You might act on it. You don't stay in your lane too much because it goes to fucking basics, like male, like normal men and women. Like, I'm attracted to the person, and they fantasize it and so much, and then I'm gonna go talk to them finally. Or worse, and I'm gonna stalk them.
I just want to talk to them.
I'm gonna stalk them and things like that. And it's not good. So the simplest thing like that it's horrible. But again,
I think laws should just reflect it.
But they can't do it all encompassing laws like that. It's not gonna work.
You would have to classify it as a humanistic entity being able to be under the jurisdiction of law at that point. And you can't, because if you do that, then they're protected by human rights as well.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have to treat them like humans. How are you going to do a life sentence on an AI?
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean the people using it more so, laws about the people using it and restrictions on actual websites themselves to prevent against it and stuff like that. Better reporting systems.
I mean, yeah.
But the only way to report it is if you know it's going to happen, and unfortunately, until
it happens,
everything here says you don't know it's going to happen until it happens. You're Canadian, fucking Geneva Convention. They didn't know they would do that, and they're like, you know what? It happened. We can't let it happen again.
Pretty much.
Even with that basis of knowing it's going to happen, you would have to have tracking systems on each and every single one of them of every person's interaction with it, and then it becomes infringement of your own
personal privacy. Yeah.